Hey, what do with y'all? Swish Entertainment, putting y'all on to all y'all favorite rappers and celebrities. Like, well, first time, use a little favor done for y'all. First, please like, comment, subscribe to this video, hit the notification bell as well. That be research channel, put y'all on to this story. Now today we'll be talking about Skai Jackson's baby father, DeAndre Bergen, as he was arrested in Kentucky recently as he was spotted by a police law official. DeAndre Bergen was arrested in Kentucky on an outstanding misdemeanor warrant from Ohio. DeAndre Bergen was picked up from a gas station just a week ago as he was spotted on the date of April 17th as a Taylor Mill police officer had recognized him from the National Crime Information Center database. It is being said that DeAndre Bergen is currently being held in confinement on a $25,000 bond. Due to DeAndre Bergen having failed to display his license plate on his vehicle in March, Hamilton County, Ohio authorities will put out an outstanding warrant for his arrest. Then DeAndre Bergen would also miss his court date following this outstanding warrant being put out for his arrest. Dating back to November 13th in 2024, DeAndre Bergen was also arrested in Cincinnati, Ohio. DeAndre Bergen was approached by authorities regarding a juvenile parole violation warning in which he decided to flee but later ended up falling on his face and cutting his left cheek. DeAndre Bergen later on was released by authorities with a citation for misdemeanor obstruction of official business. DeAndre Bergen earlier this year, specifically in January, was serving a 90-day sentence at the Hamilton County Jail for having violated his parole. The social media personality's parole stems from a weapon possession case as a juvenile and an earlier theft. DeAndre Bergen's baby mother, Skai Jackson, who was mainly known for being an actress on Disney Channel during her childhood, had birthed their child on the day of January 26th. Unfortunately, due to DeAndre Bergen being incarcerated at the time, he was unable to be present to see the birth of his own child. Skai Jackson made the decision to name their newborn child Skai. DeAndre Bergen, prior to his involvement with the actress Skai Jackson, was unknown to the public. But once he had made headlines for getting into a domestic altercation with Skai Jackson and the incident having been caught on camera, this is when he had gained attention. Skai Jackson had also given an effort to hide the identity of her then boyfriend at the time, covering his face in many of her social media posts. Skai Jackson, upon having been confronted by the authorities with her man DeAndre Bergen by her side, had told them that she is currently pregnant and that they plan to get engaged. This will follow Skai Jackson having been caught on camera pushing her man DeAndre Bergen during a domestic dispute at Universal City Walk. Skai Jackson seems to have told the authorities about her pregnancy and her engagement to DeAndre Bergen in efforts to avoid punishment. Due to DeAndre Bergen having refused to cooperate with the authorities, Skai Jackson ended up facing no consequences. Once Skai Jackson had revealed that she was officially pregnant to the public over social media, DeAndre Bergen would embrace the spotlight. He decided to go by the social media handle Yerky and even went live and would throw shade at his own baby mother. So it's disappointing to see this individual is still facing legal troubles. That will finalize the video.